My name is Taylor. Now, if someone saw me, a woman in a perfectly tailored suit stepping out of a sleek black car in front of a glass building, they'd probably think I'm the kind of woman who never flinches, never fears, always in control. But what they don't know is that, a few years ago, I faced a betrayal so deep that if it weren't for faith and a bit of clarity, I might have lost everything. This story began on a Friday afternoon. That day, my mother called. Her voice was soft and warm, but I could hear hesitation beneath it. "Sweetheart, Lisa wants to move to the city for work. I was wondering, could you help her out?" Lisa, my cousin's daughter. I remembered how, when we were kids, I'd hold an umbrella over her during summer rainstorms in the backyard. She used to hide behind me, shy and giggling. I owed my family a lot, so of course, I said yes. I brought Lisa to the city and got her a job at the media corporation I ran, an up-and-coming company that was growing fast. Back then, I thought I was just doing a good thing, helping a younger relative, teaching her the ropes, giving her a better life. But a few months later, the sweet, timid girl I once knew had turned into someone completely different. Lisa started to change. She dressed boldly, spoke sharply, and hung out with people I'd never seen before. And worst of all, she became arrogant, even cold, toward the very people who had helped her. Rumor had it she'd been snapping at her subordinates. One of them was Ford. Ford was a kind, quiet guy in the tech department. He worked hard, maybe a little shy, but I could always see the goodness in his eyes. One afternoon, I happened to overhear Lisa shouting in a small meeting room. "Who do you think you are, Ford? A low-level tech guy trying to ask me out? Know your place." The air was thick. I walked in, Lisa froze. Ford's face turned red as he looked down. I simply said, "Lisa, I need to see you after this meeting." Later, in my office, she acted casual. I asked, "Why would you talk to him like that?" "Ford's a good person." She shrugged. "Come on, sis. I already have a boyfriend. I don't need to deal with guys like him." I looked into her eyes. For a split second, I realized, the warmth of that little girl was gone. All I could see now was ambition and pride. A few weeks later, Lisa introduced me to her boyfriend, Donald. A smooth talker, well-dressed to the point of being flashy. He held Lisa's hand, gave me a thin smile, and said, "Nice to meet you, Taylor. Lisa says you're the most successful woman she knows." Quite the honor. I smiled politely, though something in his gaze unsettled me. His eyes were cold, calculating. After some small talk, I asked casually, "So, what line of work are you in?" Donald replied, "I run an investment company. We're expanding soon, just need a bit more capital." That was all I needed to hear. I'd met plenty of men like him before, those who shine bright on the outside but are hollow inside, feeding off tea.